60 kilos at light weight division next up, and Zhandos MOMUNOV up against Lazaro ALVAREZ.
Итак, весовая категория до 60 килограмм. Представляем вашему вниманию нашего следующего боксера. Хорхе Лазаро Альварес Эстрада. Встречаем, друзья!
El Principe, he's known back home, the Prince. This is Lazaro ALVAREZ. And for me, this is one of the most exciting boxers on the WSB this season. Just 22 years of age. Southpaw. Moving up from bantam to lightweight to box AIBA rank 2, former world champion, Olympic bronze medalist from London in 2012, Pan American Games gold medalist, and of course the world champion here in Almaty in October when the Kazakhstan Boxing Federation hosted a superb World Championships, and successfully defending his world title. His opening fight of his WSB season was against Polski. Easily won that, ALVAREZ. And in his second fight, the world champion. Well, I'm quite surprised here because the Kazakhstan coach, Sergei Gorchinsky, has put him up against the newcomer, Zhandos MOMUNOV. 28 years of age, experience on his side, yes, but a debutant to the WSB and in right at the deep end up against the world champion. Well, MOMUNOV, a former national champion, boxed very high levels in the junior, but no WSB form to his name. This could be a baptism of fire here for Zhandos. But no question, confidence high for the hosts here this evening, after Zakupov gives them a 1-0 advantage after the flyweight bout of the night. These are the lightweight boxers, 60 kilograms in weight. Cuba in the blue corner, hosts Kazakhstan in the red. Don't blink too much. You watch ALVAREZ here. He is so fast. Yaqub of Algeria, our referee. Our 5 judges, which 3 will be randomly selected for our 10-point must-score system by the computer. The WSB with one of the fairest and most transparent scoring systems in the world of boxing. Here we go, world champion up against WSB rookie. Now where ALVAREZ just needs to be careful here that he doesn't get a little too confident. We say ALVAREZ is a southpaw, happy to box orthodox, happy to box square on as well. But as you see here, leads with the right. There's the left hand to the body. In comparison, the orthodox boxer in the gold and black shorts for Kazakhstan leads with his left. Pivots away quite nicely there. MOMUNOV. And for the first time this season, pressure on the away team, Cuba. He must win this bout with Alvarez, who's taking his time to find his range and size up his opponents here. Just trying to draw in Zhandos at MOMUNOV. Doing a good job here, the Kazakh boxer, boxing off the back foot, letting Alvarez come to him. Good long stare at the corner there. For a little bit more information, perhaps, on how he should approach this. But again, we saw it in the first bout. Can't get off to too slow a start. 10 seconds left in the first round. Important for either boxer here, just to try and finish strong. Huddling first round. The boxer really finding the rhythm, flow that they're looking for. Understandably, a little apprehensive, a little nervous perhaps in the opening exchanges. MOMUNOV.
Чемпионат панамериканских игр провел в новом для себя формате на ринге всего один бой. Его дебют состоялся в Польше против такого-же молодого дебютанта Матеуша Польски. И он одержал первую победу в рамках Domadores. Jorge Lazaro, Alvarez, Astana.
Alvarez given the first round 10-9 from all three of the judges chosen from the computer.
Seconds out.
Now let's see if Alvarez can change up a gear here. He's got the first round under his belt, as you can see. MOMUNOV now looking to come forwards. A little more aggressive from the Kazakh boxer in the black and gold shorts. I think the coaches have just said to Zhandos MOMUNOV, just to start rattling off a few more punches, start putting in some combinations. That's what we're looking for from both boxers now. Slip on the canvas. No punch or shot. Well, the pressure on Alvarez, double world champion, Olympic medalist from the London Games of 2012. Seen him fire off the lightning combinations. Good counter punching though from the Kazakh. He'll take that, and the judges will clearly see it. Steps in with the foot and he's happy to stay there. Alvarez starting to cut down the angles now. He's put some good footwork. He's pivoted his way out of trouble quite nicely, Zhandos MOMUNOV. But one senses that Alvarez is just a moment away from letting off all of those combinations and punches. Under 10 seconds left on the clock. Second round for Alvarez by my calculation here in the commentary position. Good work though, I have to say, from Zhandos MOMUNOV. Doesn't seem to have broken a sweat, never mind be out of breath, does he, Alvarez? Well, the combination looked impressive. Good right hand. One of the judges had MOMUNOV ahead, but the other two, Alvarez.
Seconds out.
Feeling a lot more confident now, the Kazakh boxer. Coming out of the red corner, Cuba out of the blue. World champion, double world champion. Lazaro Alvarez, El Príncipe, the prince as he's known back home. Yet to show us the magic. But an indication that Zhandos MOMUNOV is proving a little more difficult than perhaps we'd first thought. And once again, credit where it's due to the Arlans head coach, Sergei Korchinsky. Former Russian and Ukrainian coaches, also worked with the Italian WSB team. A lot of new faces to the Arlans squad this season. MOMUNOV being one of them. And he may not be up at this point in the bout, but he's certainly putting down a creditable performance here. Nice little double jab. And it's starting to come now. Lovely right uppercut from Alvarez. Two three-punch combinations. Flowing quite nicely now from Alvarez. Not all on target, he's covering up well. The guard is keeping him in good shape here, MOMUNOV. Work to the body as well as to the head from Alvarez. Be careful falling in just a little. Not quite as good balance from MOMUNOV, but Alvarez now starting to get through that guard. 10 seconds left on the clock in the third round. Cubans comfortably ahead in this third round. Beautiful right hook caught right on the belt. He's taking some big punches here, MOMUNOV, which is good to see. But that class in that third round for me. There it is. Nice double jab, peppers that double jab. But just to try and open up that guard. And 10-8 from one of the judges, 10-9 from the other two.
Seconds out.
Fourth round.
Dördüncü round.
Of course, a 10-8 is often described as a clear winner with dominance, and that's what we'll be looking for again. Alvarez looking good to level up the scores here. The Arlans, of course, who went all the way through to a sudden death bout in the finals of 2013. Got off to the perfect start here. But Alvarez has this light flyweight division bout under control here. Good body shot, stops the Kazakh almost in his tracks there. Again for Alvarez in the silver and gold shorts. Some nice one-shot punches. I want to see more combination work now. And here we see MOMUNOV showing that he can take some of the biggest punches that Alvarez has put down so far. Good left-hand shots, two of them. Little low, that punch. Yeah, just be careful. Well spotted by our referee. Under 10 seconds now in the fourth round. Another round for Alvarez for me. And the left hand getting through 2 or 3 occasions. MOMUNOV taking some big punches from the Cuban, but it doesn't look like there'll be a TKO or a stoppage here. It will go all the way, but again, MOMUNOV finding it difficult to put points down there. Good finish in the fourth round. There again, that's left hook, which has been possibly the most effective skill for the Cuban. All 3 judges, 10-9. Fifth and final round in the lightweight, and it looks like Cuba are on track to level the scores with 3 bouts to go. Just needs to keep his focus here, Alvarez, not get too cocky. The boxer will know that he's behind from Kazakhstan, and he'll be looking, try and set off a big right hand. Well, it's been a solid performance from Alvarez, and that's exactly what the Cuban team needed. I'm sure he's been told by the coaches. And the head coach is Raul Fernandez. And also Roland Montes. And I'm sure that they've just said we need to level it up here. There's two very, very interesting, also mouth-watering, I have to say, heavyweight competitions in the light heavy and the super heavies. Astana have signed 2 Croatian heavyweight boxers. And Cuba bring a relatively inexperienced racer. Dips underneath the punch, lovely there. And with a minute left on the clock in the 5th and final round, Alvarez of Cuba, in the silver and gold shorts, maintains his control of this fight. Keeps the work rate up, holds his form quite nicely, not looking tired at all. As for Zhandos, MOMUNOV just needs to watch that he doesn't drop his hands too low. Now, right by his side here, and with somebody with the speed and skills of Alvarez, double world champion, Olympic medalist from 2012. You really cannot afford to make errors like that. He'll get caught out, and caught out so quickly in the blink of an eye. That's better. 10 seconds left on the clock. I have to say, credit where it's due for Zhandos MOMUNOV. Not easy getting in the ring with a double world champion. And he's done well. He's put on a good fight, but a comfortable victory for Alvarez in the lightweight division. The double world champion maintains his unbeaten record in the WSB for season 4. Of course, this is Cuba's first year. Stopping so many of the punches with the gloves, with the guard. There. 4-5 punch combination. Great work from the Cuban, and he couldn't have come at a more important time in this match with 3 bouts to go. This one's gone to Cuba, no question there. 1 each. Gloves have to be removed before the judge can. Final check. Now, here we go.
Judge 1, 46-49. Judge 2, 44-50. Judge 3, 45-50. Winner is blue collar,
Unanimous decision for Alvarez. El Príncipe. A very important win for Cuba.